For the first time, the U.S. government has publicly acknowledged the existence in Washington of what appears to be rogue devices that foreign spies and criminals could be using to track individual cell phones and intercept calls and messages. The use of what are known as cell phone site simulators by foreign powers has long been a concern, but American intelligence and law enforcement agencies, which use such eavesdropping devices themselves, have been silent on the issue until now. In a March 26 letter to Oregon Senator Ron Wyden, the Department of Homeland Security acknowledged that last year it identified suspected unauthorized cell site simulators in the nation's capital. The agency said it had not determined the type of devices in use or who might have been operating them, nor did it say how many it detected or where. The agency's response obtained by the Associated Press from Wyden's office suggests little has been done about such equipment, known publicly as stingrays, and are commonly used by the U.S. police departments. The Federal Communications Commission, which regulates the nation's airwaves, formed a task force on the subject 4 years ago, but it has never produced a report and no longer meets regularly. The devices work by tricking mobile devices into looking onto them instead of legitimate cell phone towers, revealing the exact location of a particular cell phone. More sophisticated versions can eavesdrop on calls by forcing phones to step down to older encrypted 2G wireless technology. Some even attempt to plant malware on the phones. Now, these devices can cost anywhere from $1,000 to about $200,000. They are usually the size of a briefcase. Some are as small as cell phones. They can be placed in a car, next to a government building. The most powerful can be deployed in low-flying aircraft. Thousands of members of the military, the NSA, the CIA, and the FBI, and the rest of the national security apparatus live and work in the Washington area. The reply from DHS official Christopher Curbs noted that the DHS had observed anomalous activity consistent with stingrays in the Washington area. A DHS official who spoke on condition of anonymity because of the letter has not been publicly released added that the devices were detected in a 90-day trial that began in January 2017 with equipment from a Las Vegas-based DHS contractor. Now, they went on to say, to the extent that there is a major problem here is largely due to the FCC not doing its job, said Laura Moy of the Center of Privacy and Technology at Georgetown University. The agency, she said, should be requiring wireless carriers to protect their networks from such security threats and ensuring that anyone transmitting over licensed spectrum actually has a license to do it. FCC spokesman Neil Grace, however, said the agency's only role is certifying such devices to ensure they don't interfere with other wireless communications, much the way it does with phones or Wi-Fi routers. What do you think? Is there a foreign agency operating these stingrays in the Washington, D.C. area? Leave your comments below this video. Thanks for watching.